up, people of the internet? My name is Freelance Ember, and welcome back to the 200th episode of Death Battle Reaction Video. This is the video. This is the day we've been waiting for. This is the video we've all been waiting for. And it's Ruby Rose from Ruby versus Maka Albarn from Soul Eater. And joining me on this epic day, whichever, is Jacob Penterhuth.
What is up, folks of the internet? My name is Jacob Penterhuth, your swordsman sleuth through the world of fiction. You're a total otaku and you're a millennial keeper of common sense. And no matter what happens, I'm voting for Ruby Rose at this. Odds be dang, I believe in Ruby Rose. I believe in the simple soul.
Is it biased? Yes. But you know what? I don't give a shit. We don't give a shit. We're voting for Ruby all the way. Hence, I'm wearing the Ruby 10th anniversary shirt. And you know what? Since this is a special occasion, I'm bringing back the hat for this. Y'all remember the hat? Y'all remember the hat from the good old days? It's the Lucky Eevee hat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm bringing a little cheapy Ruby right here, like, for more support. Like you said, Jacob said, win or lose, we still love this girl.
Yes, I am so ready for this. I am so ready for this. Let's just get this started.
Yes, let's go.
I want to see the analysis. I want to know who.
Yeah,
I want to know the countermeasures Ruby has over Maka.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to. Okay, well, I'll do it after the analysis for both of them. For simple stuff. But anyway, let's just get on with this. So like we said, we're voting for Ruby no matter what. Is it biased? Yes. Like, are you gonna attack me for this? Yes. But you know what? Do we give a shit? No.
No.
No. So y'all can suck it. Anyway, in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ruby Rose
versus wait a minute.
Maka Albarn.
Let me do it properly because I was doing a testing thing. There we go. Now, the video that the man himself been requesting. Hold up. Ah, you're gonna do this to me now, OBS. Hold on. Okay, the OBS rendering, the OBS encoding overload should be fixed. I've turned off everything else except this. Oh, you're not gonna screw me over because, go.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Woo!
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and warnings about eating.
They need to put in more grim fairy tales.
The grim tales.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that.
Classic Dale.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress.
Yeah,
Summer,
she's 17 actually.
Little Red really wanted nothing more than to
And an
be
official
a huntress.
VTuber.
Her
Yes.
dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly showed prodigious talent.
The Ice Queendom.
The anime. Ice Queendom.
Like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty crescent
Oh,
rose.
the episode that Monty himself requested.
But it's also a gun. Ruby made
Yes,
Rose
it's
herself.
also
like
a gun.
between Grim Reaper's choice
This
and
one's a
full
gun.
action
This one's a
sniper
gun.
rifle.
And this one's a gun.
Fitting,
Could my microphone be a
huntsmen
gun?
are locked
Maybe.
in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grimm.
Crescent Rose can
Could my
switch
mic
between
be a gun?
sniper and
Who
scythe
knows?
at the press of a button. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants,
Woo!
despite it being bigger than she is.
Yeah.
How does she do it with those noodle arms?
Momentum. It's called momentum.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura.
Or that.
All living beings in Remnant have
Yeah.
an aura, except dark creatures like Grimm.
Yeah.
Though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons
Like
stronger,
superficial,
too.
not like
When Ruby slides
lost
the
limbs.
cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up
Yeah,
just
ask
right
Yang.
in man's
Yeah.
skin.
Too soon.
Dramatic, but accurate.
Bruh.
This dust represents the base elements of the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Rule of cool, Wiz.
Rule of
She's
cool,
got
yes.
The eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust, a bullet wound's the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs, and she can power up her
Ooh.
kicks to greater
Compatible with wives, was
military
able to play
steel.
Clean Lancer,
Prison's aura may
survived
be
a
limited,
3.6
but Ruby
kiloton
can
explosion.
Oh, I remember that
Handy
episode.
health bar on her not smart
Oh, the
phone.
coconut right in
Level
the
through Huntress
nuts.
classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group with Weiss Schnee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis.
Two of them won their own death battles.
Oh, I get it. Team Ruby.
But Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like
Yeah.
wildfire. And with a flash of silver
Yep.
light,
Woo!
Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends dead.
Yeah.
Her school,
Don't
totally
tell
dead.
us. Don't
Her
remind
sisters,
us of that.
farms.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
because
goddammit,
of lover
Boomstick.
spats that went way too far.
Salem saw the world
Lover
divided,
spat
and it
way
was
too
time
far.
to say
Yeah.
goodbye to any
You can say
happily
that.
ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even as Crescent Rose
Woo!
began to feel heavier and heavier.
Oh.
Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes?
Oh,
All she
Volume
did
Yeah.
was always done,
Oh,
and
oh,
never
that poor
stopped
girl.
moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose
Yeah.
wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Yeah.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by Aura. And Ruby's got super speed. Or
Talk about
to
aura
teleport.
farming.
What is she doing exactly?
Ah.
This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and
Okay, real quick. So up until volume 7, I believe, we all believe, even Ruby believed that her semblance is speed, but that little talk with Harriet after their mission in the mines, there's more to, well, even with what Penny said.
I'm sure Penny already explained everything to us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might say more, but whatever.
ability. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
Woo!
By literally bursting into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo
There it
Girl
is.
Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
Yeah.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is best girl.
Nora's
Ruby's
best girl.
Petal Burst is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely still.
I mean,
Like
she's got
attacking her
them
with a
thunder
bullet
thighs.
or a
Yeah.
breadstick.
She's
Breast-
certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
Yeah.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Maka has that kind of speed.
Well, he did.
From
draw
what I
his sword
remember from
fast
Soul
enough to
Eater,
carry
the
an
anime.
actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is created by
Don't
accelerating
know
charged
until we
particles
see
to
it.
just under light speed.
So, that's impressive.
With such a powerful ability,
Like a
Ruby
Blake.
could safely shine her
I love
smile
that.
for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
Ah,
Well, yeah, because she's got one
I got
more
that as a
superpower,
poster.
her
I got
silver
that scene
eyes.
as a poster.
Just like her mom, Ruby inherited them from the god of light.
Ah,
Weapon
they're
with
actually bringing
negative
that up.
anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam. Sayonara, dragon of darkness.
well,
But Ruby's skills
Wonder-
didn't falter
wonder what
after
can
her time
counter
at
that.
Beacon.
well, actually,
I
Boomstick.
wonder what that can actually nullify in Maka's
case.
and Maka and her scythe boyfriend's arsenal.
And I was gonna say, well, actually, Boomstick, Ruby didn't fully get rid of.
Well, actually.
Yeah, Ruby didn't entirely petrify. Well, she did petrify the Grim Dragon, but it's still attracting the Grim to Beacon. So, then, it's semantics.
As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of
Oh, look
powerful
at-
magic and mechanized
Kaiju size
foes.
Grim with silver
Her
eyes.
Yep,
team
they
could
met-
match the
they
Aesop,
met
and he
Superman
used
Superman
and
and
Ragnar.
Ragnar the Blood Edge from Blaze Blue Cross Tech.
Yeah, they actually
I'm glad
mentioned
they
that.
brought that one up.
Yeah.
And Vine, whose aura was
That's
strong
okay.
enough to contain
Someone
a
made
bomb
in
that
painting
was
was-
about to decimate the whole city of Mantle.
Oh, damn.
Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years
Yeah.
old. The weight
Yeah,
of being
she
a
is-
leader, a savior,
She's still a kid
and
herself.
huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier
Oh.
and heavier.
She
Oh
got
man,
away from
volume
the
9.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Taking
but
yeah,
she
she
found-
got better.
firmly in
She got
her
found
better.
her
sending
way.
a message of unity to the
Yeah.
rest of the world. Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
Yes, he said the thing. He
And
said
we're
the
still
thing.
waiting for it.
Yeah, he said the thing.
Today's battle is
And
sponsored by
I'll
Prize Picks.
cut this out. Okay, we're back. Let's go.
A
Let's.
sound soul dwells within a sound mind, and
they're
a
probably gonna
sound
take some
body.
stuff from Krona's death battle with Venom, and I think he said something about like Krona was able to get the moon itself towards him. Towards them.
A Kishin could
No,
plunge the world
I
into
think it was
chaos
opening
and
up the
madness.
moon's
If
mouth.
only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon
Meister Academy.
where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Yeah.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon.
Yeah.
No, really, they transform into weapons. Guns, ninja stars, hammers, you name it. A Meister weapon pair kills and consumes lost souls to keep the Kishin away.
Yeah.
Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so, the demon weapon Soul was paired with the dutiful rising star, Maka Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's
She's
pet.
13.
The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework." And then we jump them.
Okay, real quick, from what I remember from Soul Eater, for between Ruby and Maka, but for in the Ruby world, they do start their training at 13, and they still kept training. But I don't know how long I don't remember how long Maka was training to be a Meister. So
I don't know.
anyway,
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon, he's a scythe. And he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from
Okay.
millions of yards
Okay, that's
away
an advantage
and
for
can discern
Maka.
its nature,
Like, she can
stability,
She could see a
and
simple soul.
High
Okay.
class then. The two trained hard, but their style.
Okay, Soul's
kinda
13 to
weird.
15.
Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad
Hence
their
soul
teamwork
resonance.
Sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status. F minus.
Maka just could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword.
And that's so-
most.
and that
There
could-
were
and that's
plenty
an
of rivals
advantage
showing her
for
up,
Ruby.
Like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight
Yeah.
A's when
Like
this
if
show-off is doing better than you.
It was
like if Maka and Soul aren't in sync, that's an advantage for Ruby. Even if it's just for one split second. With Ruby speed, even if it's for one split second, Ruby could take them out right there.
up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through soul resonance.
What I said about wavelength.
There it is.
before,
That's what you were talking about.
Wavelengths
Yeah.
are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other.
Yeah.
Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
Yeah.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's
Yeah.
the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's soul resonance.
Soul resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures. It's not exclusive or anything.
It's actually really deadly against evil because of
Which it got me wondering, because if I and they're probably gonna explain or whatever, and people in the comments are probably gonna correct me on this. I don't think they've ever actually harmed innocent people. I've never read the manga, so I don't know if that happened in there, but I only remember from the anime. But they've never actually harmed actual people. They hunt people that have people that have gone off the deep end, like eating people's souls. But Ruby's not that. And what they just said that one of those techniques, it'll slice a witch, but Ruby is not a witch, so I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
We'll find out.
Anyway, okay, yeah, number 6 hunt, you hunt, I hunt, Scytheman is severing. Okay,
Maka's
Maka
rare
chop.
anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
yeah,
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit. Though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
Yeah.
And the other guys
Yeah.
gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter
yeah,
with
Krona.
which nearly killed Soul.
Now
This
Soul
girl.
had an ogre pal in his head.
Actually, Krona-
Play the piano.
Here's the thing. Krona was never like officially confirmed a guy or girl. They're like gender neutral. I've seen stuff from like that. It's something like that. So Krona's kind of like gender neutral. They never actually said if Krona was a guy or a girl.
Soul got infected with black blood.
Ugh.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body, inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness.
Kind of reminds
with a
me of the
capital
black
M.
goop
Force
that
of fear and
Grim
sadness
come
all
from.
living things possess, which threatens to
And
ruin
guess what
the world.
Grim are
So
weak
it
to?
was kind of a big deal that
Silver
Maka
Eye.
was bummed by
Yeah.
how she got Soul in a jam.
I wonder if
But
Black
thanks to
Blood
Soul,
is
she got
weak
over it
to
and even welcomed
Silver
him.
Eyes.
Repeat that?
I wonder if Silver Eyes can neutralize Black Blood.
Ooh, that is a good question. That is
Hmm.
something to think about.
Yeah.
Their new little ogre buddy.
Now, when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too.
But-
even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't
Like
expect
freaking Laura
that,
Bailey in
Krona.
this.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
Yep.
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reap souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever
Faster
of
than light.
speeds, and Maka could finally keep up with him.
Pair that with her fight with the demon tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's
you've got
manga, so
one
I don't know
hell of
what
an
that
ass
about
kicker.
that.
And yet, Maka's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon,
Bruh.
away from Maka.
I mean,
Bruh.
he literally moves himself, so Maka couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
Oh my
But
god.
Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony. And
Hang on, easy. In the anime, Maka has a different final form, which is that she manifests scythe blades from her body. Oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one. Due to her father being a death scythe, this form does not appear in the original manga and thus excluded. Okay.
Maka donned a dress of black
Oh
blood.
damn!
It's an armor
Black
literally
blood dress?
made of blood,
Nice.
And it lets Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave.
Oh.
So freaking metal.
Yeah.
At the same time, Soul
He looks
discovered
pretty
he could hack souls
snazzy in
and
that.
directly
Eat your heart out.
transmit
That
Maka's
your
What?
that
what?
other person from Black Blood. I mean from Black Clover, the girl with the Valkyrie armor, whatever her name is.
Oh, Noelle.
Noelle, eat your heart out, Noelle. This is how you dress fine in a battle. I asked the Black Clover fan here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway.
At the same time, Soul discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths,
Oh.
basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
Oh.
And they finally achieved Death Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own Black Blood reached its final stage, Maka and Soul flew to the moon.
Oh.
A moon small and unassuming, but so dense it
'Cause
has the
why
same
not?
mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend Soul.
Oh my god.
Until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's final exam, Maka, Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And she passed. A+.
Yeah.
Maka pulled her weight and perfected
Hang
her
on.
teamwork with Soul.
What was that thing it said? Characters from Fire Force have shown greater feats than Soul Eater, but these are highly contextual and Maka would not scale to them.
She passed. A+. Maka pulled her weight and perfected
Okay,
her teamwork with
because I
Soul.
think you said
Their
that these
wavelengths were pitch
that Soul
perfect.
Eater and Fire Force are from the same universe or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah, Fire Force is a prequel to Soul Eater in a sense, or is, but yeah.
Okay.
Asura did everything he could to separate them. crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest.
Oh my
tamper
God.
their souls with madness. And each time they successfully realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade, the Kishin Hunt Slash. Maka Chop!
Oh my God.
That's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a
Absolute
sound soul
cinema.
dwells within a sound mind and body. So should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 42 42 564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Oh yeah, that's the. Oh yeah, yeah, that was the phone number to like literally call death. Oh my God.
Well, we're not going to change our
Yeah,
our
we're not
opinion,
changing
so
our
let's just
minds.
keep going.
Yeah, we're not
We're
changing
just
our
going to keep
minds.
going.
Yeah, we're not changing our minds
No.
on this. Win or lose, we still love Ruby, and another thing, because I haven't really thought of Soul Eater in a long time, and so it just meh.
Yeah. Plus, we did point out some things because could Silver Eyes counter Black Blood? We'll find out.
Let's go again.
Yeah.
Bias? Yes. Do we give a shit? Nope.
Yeah. No.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Congratulations to
Oh my God.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
Okay, you know what?
And why not? This death battle is episode 200.
Yep.
Well,
Oh, are they
yeah,
gonna
it's
say
a
Ma-
Yes, it is.
So we've got a big discount
Oh,
on our
that-
website
I thought
to
that-
celebrate.
I thought they
That's
also like say
www.deathbattle.tv.
a tribute to Monty or something.
Website members already get awesome
Not
deals
just,
like exclusive
Maybe they'll
Death Battle
show it
merch,
at
the
some
whole
point.
episode archive, including episodes not on YouTube,
Oh.
and a bunch of behind-the-scenes goodies. And if you sign up today, you can use our code DB200 to get 20% off.
You can only grab this discount in the next 2 weeks, so use code DB200 to get 20% off your website membership.
This is
as
Christmas
soon as you
music.
can.
Where else are you gonna find such absolute cinema? No, really, we made an absolute cinema test pass. It's on the store. Cool as fuck.
Take it from somebody who's spent a good long time in a Christmas casino and had to hear them over
Yeah.
and over
Okay,
again.
it's time for a
Scythe
We're at death
Scythe
battle.
battle! Scythe battle! Let's go!
Okay, it's official. This is so not cool.
Come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out.
Really?
Looking for?
Yeah!
Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red-
Your humanity has strayed from its just path.
It is not.
Sammy has called. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a soul. That's so cool.
It's
Lindsay!
Your soul is ours.
And it's the Ruby moon, not the Soul Eater moon.
Oh yeah!
I like my soul, thanks.
Oh my God! Oh, hang on!
Peek,
No!
peek.
OBS! No! OBS! Please! This thing is like... Oh, because I think this is going like high, like really fast, like the encoding's like... Oh!
Can't you put it at a lower resolution or something like that?
Hang on. Let me see this. Okay, please. Okay. Okay.
Won't lie, Red.
Okay, so I had to lower the encoding.
Slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus. She's got.
Okay, yeah, so she's gonna like.
Soul Regiment.
Okay, already. Not. Frickin' no! You do not ruin this for me. Oh, because you do. Like, how do you?
You really need to work on this a little more.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, you know what? I don't know what to do now. So it's either you deal with this or it's not going up at all. And if you see this, it's going up anyway.
Yeah, it will go up.
Oh. Oh my God.
Get back here.
Woo! Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Black blood dress.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry, but I'll never stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
Oh, shit, that.
Ruby!
Oh.
Silver eyes.
Let's go!
The wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
Crap. We knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But you know what? I even said before that.
Honest soul.
I even said before
Ruby
that.
Rose, huh?
Oh, well, there's the moon. But I even said before that I kind of want Ruby to lose because I feel bad for Wipes being the only one to lose.
But hey, it's not often you get to see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
Let's break this down with
it's painful.
Yeah,
but
but here's another thing. Since Death Battles, well, since Roots Tease no more, and since Death Battle's its own thing, they're not going to be biased about Ruby winning. So that's kind of a win. That's kind of a
It's sad. It's
categories
Yeah,
sad.
represent this match.
but
First, strength.
Or a supercharged Ruby's strength way higher than you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
yeah.
Now, Team Ruby
Yeah,
did
the
defeat
power-
Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength.
Yeah.
Though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon.
Yeah, prequel
It's small,
yeah,
but its
prequel
mass
Fire
is the
Force.
Same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT, over 5 billion times higher than Vine.
So Maka takes strength,
Yeah.
but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal.
Yeah.
Maka kept up with Black Star,
Yeah, that's kind of her thing.
faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's Petal Burst has become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie.
Yeah.
And their speed
Yeah.
will be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's Scythery was pretty good,
Scythery.
but Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Yeah.
Soul's own control is still a factor
Yeah,
here,
because she's
but
using
it
the
doesn't change
momentum.
That Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this
Yeah.
edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had
Since
the
her time at
better
Signal Academy and
powers.
Maka did not achieve
Aura's
okay.
really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It
Yeah.
is a finite resource that
Yeah.
is required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
Uh-huh.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maka had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how aura works.
But plot twist, what about Ruby's silver eyes?
Oh, yeah?
Her anti-glim eye
this-
beams. Turns
'Kay.
out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths,
Okay.
which power Black Blood.
Exactly, I was
Since
pointing this out.
anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the Silver Eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance.
Ah,
Asura
okay.
tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the
yeah.
occasion, Ruby
Okay.
didn't stand a semblance of a chance.
Oh, I
and
feel
bit
bad.
The dust.
The winners are Maka Albarn and
Oh.
Soul
Oh, that
Evans.
was so
Wait,
painful.
his name is Soul Evans? Next time on...
Okay, who's
Battle.
next? After that colossal epicness. Wait,
It's the Halloween thing.
no, is that Blade?
Subscribe
versus-
and join as a member to see
Vampire
more
Slayer!
Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Boy,
Yeah.
have I not heard that name in
there
ages.
It is! There it is!
There
Oh,
it is. Monty.
Monty!
Oh,
Oh, is
Monty, you are a genius.
Say-
And you will forever be a pinnacle of geniusness.
Yeah, I wish you would have been here to
Oh.
see this. Ah,
Do they have internet in heaven? Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do.
I bet they do. Yeah.
So
Oh.
he's probably watching it. So
Yeah. Oh, but still, it's still painful that Ruby lost. But hey, I even said before that I kind of want Ruby to lose because then I would feel bad for Weiss being the only one to have lost Death Battle. But hey, at least the Bumblebees won theirs.
yep, and White Rose got deflowered. Hmm.
So that was it.
It was a good battle, but
Yeah.
and I was sort of right, but I just about the whole Silver Eyes beating Black Blood, but their soul resonance was able to hold off until they did the final blow.
Power of friendship, basically.
Yeah.
It's basically power of friendship.
Although, who could say that she doesn't grow stronger in Volume 10 when it comes out?
Wink, wink, Viz. Kruby, wink, wink.
Viz Media, we're kind of hoping for teasers, please.
Anything, even if it's just storyboard images. But
Not to rush, but we're dying of thirst here.
yeah, we want, and I have a water bottle, but there's no water in here. God damn it! Like we're thirsty for any Ruby news. Oh, but you know what? Anyway, like people have been saying on the internet, animation takes time. And even though they haven't started on animation, as far as we know, they just started on like storyboard or just thought processing, at least.
All we can do is wait and see.
Okay, but anyway, we're getting off track. This is still a good death battle, regardless whoever won or lose. And we still supported our best little Reaper right here to the very end. Okay, so in the next episode is going to be Vampire Slayers. Oh.
Right. I'm kind of wearing down here, so let's wrap this up.
All right, so we're gonna end things off right here. So until the next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. Do you think Ruby should have won, or are you happy with the results? Let us know in the comments, and what do you think they should have added into the research? Again, let us know in the comments. If you liked the video and enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions. And follow me on Twitter at FreelancerAmber for pretty much the same thing, or just Spam shit in general. So remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep going forward all the way, and we'll see you all in the next
video!